Hey crafty friends, welcome to Raincross Farms Makery. It is Robin and somewhere floating around is Bill. We are so happy to have you here today. This is our segment on Craft Round the Clock, and it is a Dress Your Door marathon. So hop on in, say hello, let me know you're here in the comments, and I'm going to get my box set up. Pardon our display, we're a little bit different because we are here using our door. Let's see, let me get this ready to go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, that's it. Turn that on, save it, and update that. Yay, yay, yay. I'm not sure what Bill's doing, but I'm going to try and get going here. So, happy Friday. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you have been watching some of the other crafters doing things to dress your door. A couple of them that I've watched had some amazing projects that you hang on your door. I'm going to do something a little bit different. You're going to actually dress up the actual door. So I have these glass pane doors, as this is my front door, and you can see right here I have welcome on. I chalked this on with my with my Chalk Couture supplies, and I did that years ago. And I'm not seeing comments. Hey, happy Friday the 13th. Okay, and Mr. Bill, I need you out here because I can't monitor comments, and wherever you are, I can't hear you. So I don't want to be sounding, I don't know where he is. We are not communicating very well. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Welcome. I'm sorry I can't see your comments. But this is what I did before. We live on a farm. That's why we're called Raincross Farms. So I'm not going to be surprised if we have chickens coming in and out. Right now, the dogs are going to be coming in and out. It's crazy. Anyway, I did this before, and I know some people are concerned, well, will that ruin the glass? Can I ever take it off? That's our rooster. So I'm going to show you. I left this on because I'm going to take this off for you. So this is just with chalk paste, and I just have some water here, and I'm going to spray this with water. I like my welcome, but we're going to switch this up to something seasonal, I went ahead and I'm getting a jump start on the Christmas holidays. So I've just sprayed this with a little bit of water. I'm going to let that sit in for a second. And I didn't coat this or treat this with anything. And I'm going to show you how I can take it off.
So that's on the outside of your door.
This is on the outside of my door.
Why didn't it come off in the rain?
Well, because I have an overhang, and so it doesn't get rain. It might get rain if it's really raining and windy and it comes in sideways, but this doesn't get a lot of direct water. It gets moisture and dampness just from the weather, but it held up really well. Now I'm taking my paste scraper, which is basically just this plastic thing. It's kind of got this, not a sharp edge, but a straight edge. And I'm just going to use this and, oh, you know what I didn't grab here? Is my board eraser. That's okay. I'm going to do this without my board eraser. So this just scrapes right off. And what doesn't come off, I would just hit with my board eraser. And that would get the rest of it off. But with this really smooth glass surface, this just comes right off. What I did is that water really just loosened up that paste a little bit.
Linda's watching from Florida.
So this is really awkward. You're going to get my back because I'm actually doing my door, And Bill's gonna reach me some paper towels.
Oh, well, I gotta get the Duke
Okay.
off of me.
Here, I'll
Watch
get
out,
it.
buddy.
I'll get it. Pardon me.
Okay,
I'll be
fine.
right back.
I'm trying to contain the dog too.
Well, it is what it is.
Hey,
Okay.
they wanted it
Okay,
on
I'm back.
location today. They're
So,
getting on location.
Well, not necessarily on location, but this is what I chose to do. So I have completely cleaned off that welcome from my door. Now, if I want to put it back up, I still have this. I still have the stencil, and I can put it right back up.
Sue is watching from Living a Heartful Life.
Hello,
Hello,
Sue.
Sue. And Nicole says hello.
Hello, Nicole.
And Denise is saying spreading the joy. Thank you. And Margaret Barron says very cool. Linda said she followed
Okay.
us. Thank you very
Yay,
much,
thank you,
Linda.
thank you. So we're going to use a whole bunch of colors, and here is the design that I'm going to use. It's this long one. It's called Welcome to Our Christmas Cottage, and it's actually a poem. It says, welcome to our Christmas cottage, have a cup of cheer, jolly and jingle, Santa always stops here. Candy cane lane, always merry and bright. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. So this is going to be on my door for the winter. So let me get it. I don't want to run out of time. And I can't see a clock, so.
I'll keep
Anyway,
tabs on you.
I'm taking this sticky back transfer. I've used it before, so it's not completely brand new, but I am going to fuzz it. So I'm going to put some fuzz. I'm going to put it on this towel to pick up a little bit of lint to make the stickiness a little less sticky, because when I go to pull it off of the glass, I apologize for my rooster.
Right.
Yeah.
Tinder's not doing nothing wrong.
Give me thumbs up if you like my rooster. If you can hear my rooster. Okay, so here's the top one. And I'm going to center this. I'm going to eyeball it.
You're getting lots of hearts and thumbs up.
I'm going to put it up.
You're probably hearing Junior. Junior is our second rooster, the son of Larry.
Yes, we have 2 generations of roosters on our farm.
Grandma says, better than traffic noise.
That's
Absolutely.
true, which we do get too, because we are right on the highway, and that is crooked. So pardon me. I'm gonna
Now,
drag it
when you
up.
peel that up, does it mess up the stencil like that?
No, only because I'm not pulling from a corner. I'm pulling from an edge.
Linda says that's a very nice stencil.
It is. It's beautiful. And you don't have to use the entire thing at once. You can just use bits and pieces of it. You can make yourself a sign that just says, welcome to our Christmas cottage. But
Nice.
I'm going to do the whole shebang. Now I'm making sure I don't have any wrinkles or bubbles.
Marilyn Berry is first time watching from Denver.
Thanks.
Oh,
Welcome.
Denver, North Connecticut?
Denver,
Tennessee?
Denver, North Carolina.
North Carolina. I'm sorry, my North Connecticut. Boy,
I
my mind's
thought
gone.
my geography
We
was
are
bad.
we're in northern Idaho, right outside of Lewiston.
Okay, and I'm sorry about our lighting. We do not have a brightly lit home.
Oh, the sun looks good.
And
Get
the
lots of
sun
reflection.
is kind of not cloudy, but anyway, we're kind of in the shade here.
Oh, wouldn't you know it?
Must be
My alarm was going off.
okay. So again, I'm putting a little bit of fuzz on this, just so it releases from the glass and I don't stretch the transfer. Okay, and
Cat's coming through.
the other cat is locked in another bedroom. So I'm going to.
But the little one's in the bedroom?
The little one is in the guest bedroom.
In the guest bedroom.
Okay.
And Margaret says she's in Hickory, North Carolina.
Not Northern Connecticut?
Not Northern Connecticut. I haven't seen that place yet on the map.
Okay, so I'm just making sure there's no bubbles, that it's semi-straight. And I have a whole bunch of chalk colors that I'm going to use.
You're gonna have to move quick.
I am. I'm gonna go for it. What time is it? I am done at, what time am I done? 10:45.
Fretma says, you are our crafters on the scene. This is fun.
Yeah, I haven't watched everybody's. I know a couple of them have done their projects at their work desk, and it's something to attach to your door. I have to do this on the door. Okay, so let me get started.
50, cold and windy and rainy in Wisconsin.
Okay, I'm going to use our chalk paste. Chalk paste, chalkable paste. It's chalk in paste form. It is semi-permanent, so as long as it doesn't get a lot of direct water, it's going to hold up. And you saw how I can take it off. So I'm going to start with our cherry color, our bright Christmas cherry, and I'm going to do this bow right here. And I'm actually going to do welcome to our, I'm going to do all of this in red.
Fretma, I think I've been through Shafter, California.
Yes, we
Near
have.
Bakersfield. We've driven through there on our way to Yosemite, haven't we?
I don't know. I remember the name. I don't remember the occasion.
Probably. We're actually originally from Southern California, so in the Riverside area. But we love it here in Idaho.
Okay.
Should have been here years ago. Margaret says it's a gorgeous stencil.
It is. It is very pretty and lots of versatility. If you are interested in picking one up, you can click on where did you pin the comment? Did you pin the comment so they know the keyword?
I did not.
Okay, the
'cause
keyword.
I'm on my phone.
Okay.
Is it in your laptop?
It is. The keyword is door. So type in the keyword
Let's find
door.
out. I can do that.
That will get you entered into our weekly drawing, and will also get you access to my shopping link, so you can actually see these things. And let's see, for this, I now have red paste on my face, which
That's
is
right,
fine.
it's war
It is non-toxic and it's not permanent, and I'm trying to get a baby wipe out so I can clean that off so I don't have a red stripe.
I don't
on
know.
my
I
face.
think
It's
oh,
like
nice rouge.
It's like
Nice
rouge. There
you
we go. Rouge. Does anybody call it rouge anymore?
I don't know. That's the way I knew it.
Rouge. You call it rouge, or do you call it blush?
I call it war paint.
I grew up in the rouge generation. Okay. I took enough time. I'm going to do something. I'm going to peel this off just where I have chalked so far, because I don't want that paste to dry in the screen. If it dries in the screen, when I pull up the screen, it will pull up the paste. I don't want that. I want it to stick to this glass. So I'm going to do what's called paste and pull. So I pasted. I'm going to pull this off. Just what I have chalked so far. Can you see that? And then I'm going to just put it right back up. I'm not going to push down where I have already chalked. Only going to push down where I still need to. And then I will continue on. So here is some greenery I'm going to do shimmer olive. Woo! I must have had that stored upside down. So shimmer olive. It's a pretty olive green, but it's got some shimmer in it. So I'm going to do that greenery.
You're done with your fuzzing pads, right?
I believe
I'm
so.
gonna
Don't
move
take
those to
them.
the side.
Don't take them too far.
This working on location is a little bit awkward for us.
Okay, and let's see. I don't see any other green for a while, so set that aside. And this little it's like a gingerbread house. I'm going to do that in camel, which is a medium brown. What's my time, dear?
According to this, it says it's 10:15.
Okay, so I've got 30 minutes. We are good. We're good. Okay, so I've got that in
I'm
camel.
not seeing comments on this. There it is. Now let's see if I can get the pin comment in place. If I have any idea what I'm doing.
Let's do this in
No idea what I'm doing.
green. Let's do this in gold.
Jackie says that's a big stencil.
It is. So this is Shimmer Harvest. This is one of our biggest stencils, but again, don't let it freak you out. You don't have to use the entire thing at one time. You can just use bits and pieces. So I have this Christmas ornament. I'm going to put in Shimmer Harvest, which is a really pretty gold color.
Jackie says it's 6:15 there. Well, yes, it is.
So not everybody has a glass door, I realize. You might have one that goes out to a patio, which this would work on. But if you don't have a glass door, don't worry about it. You could always chalk this like on some parchment paper and then tack up the parchment paper. I'm going to do this in white, Christmas Cottage, in our bright white.
Cheryl says she grew up in rouge.
Rouge, calling it rouge.
Cheryl Mesh said blush.
Blush.
Jackie says blusher.
Blusher, there you go.
Must be an English thing, I guess.
I don't know.
Because you know those English people. Yeah, we got a couple of people putting in door. Let me see if I can find that pinned comment I was supposed to have up.
Well, you know the little...
There it is. Got it. I'll see if I can make that happen.
So again, I'm sorry you get to see my back. I did curl my hair, so
You're doing fine.
hopefully you have something to look at. Okay. So, let me set that aside. I got all these colors out here on my table. I'm going to peel it again. And just down to where we have chalked, just to release the paste from the transfer. Give it a second to kind of dry, and then I'm just going to, again, I'm not going to push where I have already chalked. I'm only going to push down where I still need to chalk.
And Linda says, could you put this on a wood sign? Absolutely.
You could. You definitely could. And I did. I've already, the one project I did with this, I put on a porch leaner, a long skinny porch leaner. Okay, this little cup of coffee, I think I'm going to do in pink, or Marvelous, which is kind of a pinkish purple. And so you could do this all in one color if you wanted to. It would look perfectly beautiful. I'm just adding in some detail. But if you just wanted to do this all white or all black, it would look gorgeous. Okay, so I've got my Marvelous. And I'm going to go back to some white because I have some snowflakes. I want those in white.
Okay, again, the magic word is door. If you type in door, I see a few people did. It'll send you out a message in your messenger with all the links and everything else of what you're looking for. How's the weather in our part of Idaho? It is absolutely fabulous right now. In fact, this morning I got up early and went out and did a burn. Already, I still smell like smoke now, but it's probably going to hit 70 today. but we're down to about 45 at night.
Okay,
Clear
I'm
and
going to
bright.
do forest green for Have a Cup of Cheer. And ooh, this is kind of thick. I need to.
Hello, Terry Lynn Davis from Crafting with Terry Lynn Davis.
Awesome, that's an appropriate title. Okay, well, if I don't get this done in the 30 minutes, you're definitely getting the idea, right? How
I want
do
to see
this.
it finished.
Well, if I don't finish during the live, I will definitely finish it up and post a picture. In fact, I need to post a picture of my last.
Where is that porcelainer at?
It is at the hanger. It is
Oh,
up
that's
for
right. It's out
sale.
being sold.
Okay.
Jackie says they're very wet and windy there.
Okay.
Jackie, what part do you live in? Where are you
A
at?
cup of cheer.
Thank you. That's awesome. It's 87
Is that
degrees
pretty?
here. Too
Isn't that
hot.
pretty?
Yeah, I can see
Hopefully,
that.
can you see that? I don't know how well that's showing up for you.
Right there, it looks good.
Okay. And I'm going to put this back up just so
Wonder if
it's
I got
out of the
something dark
way.
to put behind that.
I have this.
No, I'm thinking about even darker. That's all right. You're doing fine, baby.
Okay, what color next? Let's do Jolly and Jingle in our cherry.
Hi, Brittany, with a great last name.
Is that our Brittany?
That's our Brittany watching.
Is that our Landon's mom?
Little Brandon's mom.
Landon.
I know I said it wrong as soon as it came off my lips. You were too fast. You were too fast for me. Tiffany sent me a picture of him the other day. You guys must have been out visiting, or they were
No,
visiting.
it might have been
him.
the birthday party.
What was that?
Might have been the birthday party.
Oh, that's right.
What you doing,
Landon
kitty?
says hi too.
Hello, Landon. Are you watching?
Must be. Mom's making him.
Hope you had a happy birthday, Landon. Landon is our great nephew. Great nephew, grandnephew,
Grandnephew.
grandnephew.
Here you go, Kiki.
Okay, so let's get some of this. Come on.
What I want to know is, when is Jonathan, Brittany, and Landon going to come up here and visit us? That's what I want to know.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I have
Uh-oh.
some more berries.
Jackie, mine were doing the same thing a couple of minutes ago. It's like I couldn't get comments to go through.
Facebook has been, I've been hearing a lot of other presenters talking about how Facebook is having some issues. Okay, let's see, I have a couple of snowflakes.
Sharon says, hey, 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 y'all.
Hey, 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 Sharon.
Now, Sue, if you were watching right at the beginning, she actually removed the word welcome off of the door right at the beginning. It literally spray it with water and scrape it down. It comes right off.
Okay, getting a couple of these little doodads while I'm here.
Yeah, Linda says that Facebook has been having issues all week. I don't know. I don't get on it enough. to
Okay.
know.
I need some green for those holly leaves. I'm almost done with the top half.
With the top half. Well, that's something.
Okay, set that aside. I'm gonna wash off my fingers. This is very strange. I can't see any comments.
I've been reading them.
Okay, I'm getting paste all over my fingers. Okay, let's peel this off again. Down to where we have chopped. Jolly and Jingle. Going
Yeah,
down to
Sue,
there.
she says thanks. She's been looking for something this morning, so she just jumped on. Well, we're glad you're here, Sue. We're glad for all of you to be here.
Yes,
We've
especially
got
if you're
35 people
new,
watching.
and especially if you are returning, not old. Okay, let's do, I've got some green foliage I'm going to do in Shimmer Olive.
Jackie says it's looking fantastic. Linda says that's beautiful.
Thank you. So again, if you don't have a glass door to do this on, you could do bits and pieces of it on a window. You could do it on a mirror. You could do it on a board. Lots of places you could do this. Let's see. Let's do Santa in white. Let's do all of this in white, and then we will be done with the top.
Hi, Teresa. She says hello, everyone.
Hey, Teresa.
Got door put in. There are so many great crafters on today. I'm never going to get into my garage to do my craft for you.
Well, watch them live if you can, at least for a few minutes till Facebook gives it credit. They say, oops, I goofed off the edge. That's okay. I can scrape it off with my paste scraper. Okay, so that's the top half. And let's completely take this off. And again, I'm not pulling it from a corner so much as I'm pulling it from both corners so that I'm pulling it straight off so it doesn't twist or tweak, and I'm just kind of rocking it off here. And here is the top half. Okay,
Put it on my hand.
no,
Well, the pad's under here.
no, okay.
Drop the sand. Let me
Well, I think you need 2 pads.
drop it.
Okay.
I'm going to take it over to the sink.
Okay, we're putting that on a dish drying mat, and we will go over and we'll wash it out probably in the sink or in the bathtub, some bigger place, because it's kind of a big beast. So here is our top half. What do you think? Give me some hearts. Hopefully that shows up. And let's go to our next section. Is that too much of a space? I'm thinking that that's too much of a space. So I'm gonna hoist this one up.
How long is that going to take to dry?
A couple of minutes. I'm sure the top part is already dry.
Thank you for sprinkling, Teresa.
I'm going to peel this off because it looked like I had too much of a gap. So I'm going to raise it up a bit.
You're getting lots of hearts. Love it, love it, love it. Kathy says love it. Linda says love it. Margaret says beautiful. Teresa says love hearing the rooster. That's Junior. He's a good looking rooster. He's actually bigger than his dad now.
Okay.
And Agatha says that's pretty and thinks that the rooster likes it too.
Well, the rooster isn't one that tries to get in the house.
Fun, fun, fun.
Okay, so I'm making sure there's no bubbles underneath there so that my paste doesn't bleed.
Sue says, if I put that on my door, it means I have to clean the glass. Yeah,
Well, you got to do it once a year, right?
whether you need to or not.
Okay. Candy cane line needs to be in red and white. So let's see. Do I want to do I want to do every other color. How much time do I have?
Hi, Carol. Just joined in. What was that? Here's your paperwork
How
you
much
had.
time do I have?
How much time do you have? You have, it's 10:30, so you got about 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do every other color of this word.
So while all y'all are watching, you could, if you're not following us, we'd appreciate you clicking on the follow button, and the hearts and all that stuff are always helpful because apparently Facebook likes that.
Also, while I'm doing this, I want to tell you about a couple of specials that we've got right now. All of our Halloween, most of our Halloween themed items are 50% off. And we are having Transfer Palooza the entire month of October. So buy any 3 transfers and get the 4th one for free, which is a great deal. We also have Mini Mania. If you join before October 15th as a club member or a designer, you will get for free a mystery pack of 12 B-size transfers, and they're the minis, so there's like 12 different designs on each transfer. So you actually get like 144 different little designs. And that's if you join either as a designer or a club member before October 15th. So if you are interested in any of those things, follow my links when you type in door in the comments. You will get some buttons that you can push.
Cynthia says hello and just joined in. And Janet says that's so cute. A garland around the window with
That
it
would be
beautiful.
pretty.
Probably closer to Christmas that will happen.
Okay, so I've got candy cane, and let's see, I'm going to...
Cynthia says looks beautiful. Lois says new to your page from Vermont. Well, welcome, glad you're here. Agatha says she just followed. Cynthia said door. Okay, now you're caught up. There was a whole lot of little ones popped in there.
So I've got my candy cane, Lane.
Where did Daisy go?
Okay.
Is
I'm going
Daisy
to
going on
pull
her bed?
this off. So it, again, paste and peel. I don't want that paste to dry in the screen. So here's Candy Cane Lane. Cute, cute, cute. And then I'm going to just tuck that back up and then just push down where I still need to chalk. And let's see.
I didn't see any marks on this paper, so I didn't know what to tell you.
That's right. Yeah, I'm changing it up in here as I go. Okay, so I've got some holly
Sue says too cute.
leaves.
We got 47 eyeballs out there.
Woohoo!
Actually, 94 eyeballs. No, I'm learning how to count again. Don't mind me. Hi, Kathy. First time watching. Welcome.
Okay. Let's do always in green. And let's do those berries in red. And let's peel it off again. On the lace. And then Merry and Bright. let's do, you know what? Let's do Merry and Bright in our Shimmer Harvest. I love Shimmer Harvest.
Shimmer Harvest is one of your favorites.
It's such a pretty gold.
Hi,
And
Tanya.
And it sparkles.
She's saying good evening. Where are you from, Tanya? You're saying good evening. We're still at 10:35 a.m. here. Wait a minute. Jackie, you can't just throw that out there and not explain yourself. She says, going conker picking tomorrow.
Conker?
What's a conker?
It's something that needs to be picked.
It's something that needs to be picked. Oh, Tanya's from Spain.
Woo!
Welcome. I think
Hola.
you're our first from
Hola. Okay.
Spain. So we are international today.
Very international.
We got England and Spain with us today.
Okay, and I see some snowflakes.
Well, Tanya, we are in northern Idaho.
Okay.
Yeah, Jackie says, I thought that would throw you. Uh-huh.
Okay. You know what? I don't like. I'm gonna touch up
Lois says,
something.
where are you located? We are in northern Idaho, real close to the Washington border at Lewiston.
Okay.
Okay, chestnuts. They call them conkers, apparently.
Okay.
That's because they're crazy. No, that's
Are you
not
gonna
right.
roast them on an open fire?
They always do.
Okay. There's Merry and Bright. I love that. I should have done more in that gold, harvest gold. Okay. Tack that up. What's my time?
You are at 10:37.
Okay, so let's do one more little section. Let's do some of these greenery branches.
And if you can, push the door back just a little bit. There you go. That gets it in the dark so they can see it. Right now it's got our beautiful outdoors. It is sunshiny and bright here, but it's cool.
It's not super sunshiny and bright because we have a covered patio right out here, so you get some
Susan,
muted.
Oklahoma. Cheryl's in Louisiana. Okay, you're going to throw me again.
Okay,
Jackie says she strings them up and play conkers with them. All right.
Apparently a game. Okay, let's see. What do I want? Let's do red. Let's do red for that center ornament. And then we will do our marvelous, or kind of our pinkish purple, for those smaller little ornaments.
All right, before you answer, Jackie, does anybody else on this live know what playing conkers is? Google conkers. Yeah, we'll do that. Wanda says she lives in upstate New York. Not northern Connecticut. I'm never going to live that one down.
You probably will, because I won't remember it.
Oh, you'll remember
So-
it. Anything you can pull on me that way, you do. Because I'm the one that's not geographically challenged. Janet says she has no idea. Neither do I, Janet.
Okay.
Pam says that looks awesome.
I'm going to get this one little white snowflake.
What is that, like a
Here.
snowflake?
It's either a snowflake or
And
just a little
It's
star type.
10:39.
So here's our Merry and Bright. Here's our little bows with.
You've got the door almost in the right position there, so
Okay.
it's nice and dark behind it. So if you can get those last words done in 2 minutes.
I think I can get the Merry Christmas to all.
Do the Merry Christmas. And we'll get the other ones on there later and you can take a photo of it. Get some black behind it.
I have
something dark.
I have some berries I want to get. And
Absolutely. Tar Heel and Panther Country. I totally get that.
okay, got that red. I'm gonna get some green.
I do remember before there were Panthers there, and Tar Heels have been there for quite a while. Oh, yeah. Karen says she's from South Connecticut. South Connecticut.
South
See how I did that?
Connecticut.
See how I did that? Notice I had to say
You're
that.
just renaming.
We're
some
glad you're here,
states.
Karen. Agatha's from Michigan. Cheryl says she's loving the door.
Well, you all are invited to come through the door if you're in the area.
Now again, if they want this stencil, that's in the link. So if they type in door, they'll get sent
If you type in
all the information.
If you type in door, click the button that says product info, and then there's a button that says today's supplies. If you have any trouble with it, just message me. I'd be happy to help you out finding it.
Sue says it must be some kind of children's game across the pond. Yes, it is across the pond. We know that much.
Okay. I'm going to peel this off, and then I think I'm going to stop. How much time do I have?
You are down to 2 minutes.
Okay. So let me peel this off. Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna get off the other
And
tab.
I'm just gonna let that hang right there, and I'm gonna do something. Hopefully this will. Whoops. I don't know if this will
Turn it back.
show it. Any better? Not really.
Turn it back. There we go. Yeah, it
Uh-huh.
shows up.
I don't know if it shows up any better.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will finish it up. I will finish it up later, but you can kind of see. Here is my dressed up holiday door. A little bit early for Christmas, but really, is it ever too early for Christmas? So I hope you enjoyed this and hope you follow us. We have our business page right here on Facebook, Raincross Farms Makery. We also have a YouTube channel, Raincross Farms Makery. We hope you will head over there and subscribe. We try to, if we don't go live in YouTube, we usually upload our videos there. So we hope you enjoyed this. We hope you'll join us in the future, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day learning how you can dress up your door for Christmas, fall, every day, whatever your crafter has in mind. So thanks again so much for joining us, and we will see you later. Do something creative every day. Bye-bye.